Hello guys, this should be hopefully the last coding episode. I'm going to do two things. I'm going to fix flight because I found a better way to do it. And I'm also going to show you how to add a mod in case you want to add X amount more mods. So let's go. So number one, for flight, there's a much better way of doing this. So I'm just going to do it here. So Minecraft.getInstance player, and instead of going to set no gravity, go to player.abilities, and then in here you can quite literally find a bunch of things that you can use, including set fly speed, set walk speed, and also the one we want, allow flying. So we're just going to click on that and we're going to say true, and then we're going to copy that and paste it, and we're going to replace allow flying with is flying. We're going to set that to true. And then I'm going to copy that and paste it in the else section. But in here, we're going to replace everything with false. So this is just a better way to do that. And now I'm going to create two new modules so that you can see how to do it in case you come up with a mod, you figure out how to code it, and you want to code it. So I'll show you. So the first mod I want to add is speed. So I'm going to make a new boolean here, and I'm going to call it speed, and it's going to be set to false. We have to change the modules to 5 because we're adding a new module. Next, we have to come down here to our condition section. First up, we have to add a new one of these. So copy and paste it, and then set this to if speed. Then we have to do this, so set that to speed. And of course you have to add 16 to it because it's in the new section. Change the rainbow wave, so now this is the 5th one, so change it to 5. Change the text. Yep. So that's taken care of. Next, we have to do the list. So here we go. If speed, then set this to speed, and then yep, that should take care of that. Yep, perfect. So just copy paste that and that. Next, we have to scroll down to here in the handle selections, and we have to add a new one for the key select. So let's go ahead and add one here. I'm gonna set it to 5. And we need to name it. So I'm going to name it speed, just as it is. Perfect. And finally, we have to come to the handle modules section where we can modify it. So here, I'm going to create one for speed at the very bottom. So if speed, then I'm going to go to Minecraft, or we're going to do whatever we need to activate it. I'm going to go to Minecraft.getInstance.player.abilities, and then .set walk speed. The one that is already set is, you can see, is 0.1f. So I'm just going to increase that to 0.15f, just like that. And that should be good. And then I'll just say else, and I'll take that and say 1f, just back to how it was. So that's how you add a module, and I'll do it again just to cement it in your head in case it doesn't make sense. So I'm going to make fly speed as well, so we can go faster when you fly. So first I'll have to add a boolean, has to be in order of size. So here, fly speed, there we go, and it's going to be set to false. We have to increase the amount of modules here. Then we have to come down here and we have to make a new one of these. So yep, we're going to go ahead and copy this and again put it in the order of size. So fly speed should fit in right here. And name it like that. I can actually just put fly in front of that. And then change everything appropriately. So for example, here it's going to be, so this is 16, that's 32. So this will be 48. And then we'll carry on plus 16s down the board like that. So that should like space it out. So this will now be 4, this will now be 5, and this will now be 6. There we go. Fly speed is now included. Next, we have to do another one of these, the small ones. So if fly speed, and again, don't forget to put it in size order like I just forgot to do. So there we go. And then name it. And all of the code should take care of itself, so that's all you need to do for that. Next, come over to handle selections and add your one in. So I'm just gonna go ahead and copy that and put it here. We need to modify the code appropriately to make the numbers. And let's add in fly speed. There we go, it's added in. And next, and finally, we have to come over to the handle modules and we have to go ahead and include it. So if fly speed, and then go ahead and include whatever code you need. So for me, I need, again, Minecraft.get_instance.player.abilities.set fly speed. So the default is 0.5, so let's give it some speed. Let's give it some caffeine, 0.1F. And then else, I'll set it back to normal. So I'll just get that and say 0.05F, which is what it is at normal. So there we go. Now we've added modules. Let's test it out and see if it works. And there we go. As you can see, now more mods have been added to the mod menu. So let's test them out. So we got Fulbright. We gotta use Fulbright. We got auto sprint. That's a necessity, in my opinion. Yeah. All right. We got fly speed. We got flight, and we got speed. So let's turn on coordinates. All right. Let's try flight. Now, as you can see, fly actually works like it would. So I'm gonna turn that off. There we go. Let's try speed. And there you go. You can see we stopped sprinting, but we are walking faster. So if you change this value, it will change. So if I turn on flight now and I try fly speed, it's evidently faster. I can test this out by coming from this side of the island to the other side without fly speed. So go 1, 2, about 2 seconds, and then going back with fly speed. 1, literally faster, just like that. Nice and simple. I keep it cool. I think that's pretty neat. So yeah, there we go. Everything's working. Makes me happy. Yippee.